Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Jam for hours. Clearly, clearly, this is a little bit out of my my normal realm of backing tracks and music in general. But man, these backing tracks are so much fun. This is by a guy named it's Jammin'. He's Jammin'. And this is the name of this channel, because I got to give some love to some of these channels I'm using, because I want so much love for my channel. I've got to give some in return. So that's Jammin', JAM apostrophe IN backing tracks. And this guy's got some good ones, man. There's some cool cinematic stuff on here. There's all kinds of funk stuff, and he tells you what key it's in, and he tells you what chords changes. So that particular track, and I'm just, of course, messing around here. You heard a couple wrong notes and shit, per usual over here at Casa de Trapp in beautiful sunny East Nashville, Tennessee, man. So thank God the weather cooled off a little bit. Me and Kaylin took a walk earlier, and it's garbage day on Monday, and so it smells like shit out there. But we walked all over the neighborhood, and it is nice, man. It's nice to have all this stuff close to your house, and we had a nice little walk earlier, and just getting ready for the gig tonight. We got Adam Levy coming out, the guy that played all those beautiful solos on Norah Jones and Tracy Chapman and all that. He's going to be our special guest. We had Bob Lanzetti last week from Snarky Puppy. He's an awesome guy. These guys are super fine musicians, but they're also great human beings. Because these guys, I don't think, have anything to prove anymore. That's my theory on it. They've figured it out. And so, anyway, back to this thing here. So that was D minor to A minor, which is not that hard, but it's trickier than you think. Because if you really want to lay in some of those nice things, you gotta know your of course, I'm gonna tell you the case system. Those are tricky for me sometimes, but you got to know that stuff. And then so I was gonna say D minor to A minor, then G minor, sorry, those little things like that. Walk-ups and walk-downs, that just takes years and years of messing with pentatonic lines and things like that. But these things here, you know, then G minor with a quick B flat, major 7 thrown in there, right back to your D minor. So I'm using all these little things. Little scale lines, harmonies. Let's see, where am I at? Sorry. All those things. That's all mapping. Right to the A minor, map that out. G, back to D, D minor, B flat, 1 note change. kind of stuff. Those are chords that weren't in that progression, but you get the idea. This is just a little bonus jam thing here. I'm gonna shout out you guys today. Thanks again for helping me reach well over 70,000 subscribers right now. Running hard, got a lot of shit going on. This just did a ton of Artist Works video exchanges about 20 minutes ago. Wanted to do this. Check out Instagram for a lot of reels and cool little 1.5 minute videos, teasers. Also, Marty Schwartz this Friday at the Analog with Grace Bowers and Tomo Fujitu and all these guys. And then we've got Nantucket for 5 days. Nice private party getaway up there. And then we come back, and the next day we do me and Oates at the Country Music Hall of Fame Theater. Then we do I'm band leading, me and Uncle Larry, Jimmy Wallace, Fred Eltringham, and Steve Mackey, the house band, and putting together the event for BFG at BMI. It's a special show we're doing there with Billy. I can't tell you what it is and why yet, but it's a big awards show we're doing at BMI. So that's going to be a blast, backing up a bunch of people. Hank Jr., Chris Isaac, Keith Urban, Kingfish, and there's a bunch of other people we're doing. But anyway, that'll be a great night. And then I go to Spain on there's some other stuff peppered in there too in September, but I can't remember. Then Spain, October 1st through the 16th, I'm playing at Cafe Berlin in Madrid with an all Spanish rhythm section on October the 7th. So don't forget that. Couple cool pedals I've been checking out. Here's the Spatial Delivery. That's an Earthquaker Devices. That's like I call it a quack box. That's like a envelope filter funk machine. Don't forget, I told you earlier, definitely check out the Trip the Witch record. That's a favorite. The Ditto Looper's my favorite for messing around. I got the Dispatch Master is a blast for messing around with. The hyped up, newly fangled, rehoused Nobles of some sort that I got from a buddy of mine. That's a killer kind of ODR1 on steroids pedal. And then Uncle Larry gave me this for my birthday last year. Well, actually, my birthday this year. I got another one coming up quick, folks, February. The Empress Tremolo, that's a fun one to mess with. So I'm just messing around here, having some fun on a Monday before the gig at the Underdog, and just showing you guys some fun stuff and kind of hanging out here before it's time. I got to go get something to eat. I go up here to this place called the Turnip Truck that has really good healthy stuff when I'm not eating garbage on the weekend. And then here's some capos. Check out the G7. They got these nice G7 capos that they've been sending me. These are cool. Nice capos. Yeah, that's about it. That's about all I got today, friends. Anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit of that backing track stuff with you and see what your feedback was. Tell me what you think about the backing tracks. Tell me what kind of grooves and stuff you'd like, and I'll find them on here, and I'll jam to them on here for you. And that way you can get some ideas and some examples of what I'm doing over the chords in the background. And like I said, man, I'm playing through these little speakers through my computer, so I don't have all this technology with the aux box and the multi-track recordings, and this just is what it is, but I swear to God this sounds better. It's the air between the phone and the speakers that makes these videos sound warm and not that harsh, direct sound. I swear to God that doesn't sound, those videos don't sound good to me. And so there's only a few people that can get the warmth. You got to have an amp pushing some air, and you got to get out from in front of it for about 6-7 feet before that sound really develops and you can hear all those frequencies develop. If everything's just direct and direct and direct, then it just sounds thin and grainy and processed, and you're not hearing any of the air in the room. I mean, that's the shit I'm talking about. All right. See you guys soon. Appreciate you. Love y'all. And much more to come. we're just getting started around here, and on cue, I hear that train a-coming. It's the East Nashville alarm clock right there. Let's listen to the train for just a second. It's like going to the mechanic. You're like, man, my car's making this noise, and then when you take it to him, it doesn't do it for an hour, and then as soon as you get back in the car, it starts doing it again. Anyway, there's a little train off in the distance. How lonesome and ironic is that? All right, guys, see ya.